Here we go. Yeah. Now we getting somewhere. I be forgetting to put the topic on it. Alright, so I thought that's it for one. Yo. Let me do this stuff real quick. There's a few people in here. Few people. Few people. What the heck? Oh, they tripping. Do I got something holding? No, I don't. Dang. I thought I was gonna be slick. Let me get my backup in here real quick. Let's see. So, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Let me see something. Hold on real quick. Sheesh. TT's, hey boy. What the? What is that? Uh, I don't know what the deal was that one. I don't know. I don't know what you heard about me. You can't get $1 out of me. It's me. I've entered the chat. Put in this ear instead. Get these likes up on my. This boy to 1,000, the usual. The usual. Let's see. Get some of my peoples up in here. Oh shoot. Let's see this. Feel like there's some more people I should bring up in this building. Hold up. Send these invites out. This is all I can send on this account. Not down the rabbit hole. Ooh, man. As soon as I get to 1,000, I'll start it up. I will start up the live. Man, what's happening? I keep swiping by mistake. Let me see something real quick. I gotta get these invites out. Foolish in the building, what's the deal? What is the deal? Let me see something real quick. Am I following you on this page? Oh, I'm not your friend on here. Oh, there you go. Now I am. I think. Yeah, now I'll follow you on this page. What's the deal, man? You working hard or hardly working? You know that's the usual talk. Alright, so that's all I'm about to do. Like this. That's how you do it like that. Trying to do two things. So that means you're working hard. Trying to do two things at once. Sada is in the building. I remember you. What's the deal? What's the dealio schmilio? As soon as I get to a thou, I'm gonna start it on up. I'm gonna start it on up to the east side. You finally got a piece of the pie. Made that one up right there. Made that up right there. Oh man. Oh man, I clicked the wrong button. This thing say 519 on this one, but it's what the this thing backwards. This thing is backwards, man. Alright. I'm almost there though. So how y'all feel about the topic so far? Just a little bit out of the topic before I start it on up. Cause I hear that a lot. I think we got brought up off that a lot. Or a lot of people just say that. They just say it a lot. I'm nothing without you. Nothing without you. Nothing without you. Am I at 1,000 yet? Am I at 1,000? Yes, I'm there. Alright. Let me go ahead and get the party started now. So with the topic, is instead of saying, I didn't say saying, instead of nothing without you, how about something along with you? You know, you should be something. That's what I'm getting to. You should already be something before you be with something. That's how I feel, you know. I'm starting to take that a little serious now. I thought about that. I said I think with the people that be saying that you know, beautiful way to see it. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Just thought about this at work today. What's the deal? Peacock is in the building. You know. What's the deal? But yeah, man. I feel like somebody should be somebody already. Somebody shouldn't have to make you. You know what I'm saying? You should be something, or you should have something to bring to the table. And that don't even have to be in a relationship. It could just be in then it have to be in a um boyfriend girlfriend type relationship. It could be in any other type of relationship. Oh, you feel me? You feel me, BK? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because people be saying like, cause I'm starting to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see it from this way with the people that be like, I'll be nothing without this person, all that. I'm starting to take that serious now, because I really think that people is really nothing without somebody else. That's what I be feeling like. Them the same ones that always gotta. It just seemed like, and it's just weird though. It's just weird. It just be so weird, but it's like you should. I feel like a person, and like it goes back to one of my posts I put a while ago, where somebody should be an addition to your life. You know, it don't even have to be significant other or anything. It could be, people should be additions to your life. Like, you shouldn't be finding yourself through other people. You know what I'm saying? You should already, have your stuff together. You should already know yourself. You should already, I ain't gonna say know yourself, but you should already have yourself built enough to where somebody just adding to it. It shouldn't be where you rely on somebody for you to be you and all that. So that's what I'm getting to about that. So, I mean, people be always talking about, I mean, I understand most of the time that's used in that. And I mean, it's in a lot of stuff where people just be really, like I said, they really be nothing without somebody, that's just be, and that's nothing to really kind of, I can't say brag about. I guess you want to make the other person feel good and all that, but it's just like, you should be something. You should be a little something, you should be able to contribute to something, without the need of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I know we all need somebody and stuff. I do know that. I know we need somebody and all that. But I mean, we always need somebody for real. But I'm just saying, as in, we should have somebody. Somebody should be able to need us. I'm gonna put it that way. And it shouldn't have to just always need somebody. So you should be able to have something to contribute to life. So, something to contribute to, like, in your situation that you in, whatever you in, a job, you know what I'm saying? You should be in addition to the job, you shouldn't, anything, even though, jobs, how they look at, I don't think that was a good one I used, because they look at that, just shoot, you need me. I am you are nothing without me. That's how them jobs look at you, so I don't think I should have used that one. But I'm saying basically, like, even with friends and stuff, like, your friends shouldn't make you, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't make your friend either. That's what I'm getting to. Like, y'all should be able to add something to each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should both have something that y'all need from one another. You know what I'm saying? Like a relationship. Let's get to that one. That's the main one. That y'all should, same rules goes on that one. Y'all should be able to both contribute something to one another, even if it don't even have to be nothing um like physical, or it's nothing that materialistic enough. I'm just saying, as in, like, just, the way you treat people and all that stuff, to where, and they should, what I'm saying, that's something that they should want from you, just like you should want something from them. It should be like an even exchange or something like that. It shouldn't be you finding yourself through somebody else, to where if something crashed that you don't even know who you are anymore. That's what I'm getting to on that. You know what I'm saying? You should already know your full self, or you should know enough about yourself to where you can get yourself off your own feet, you know, or get your stuff together to where, like I said, to where you just ain't got your whole life into just somebody, you know, just a one person or something like that. It shouldn't even be like that. So what I mean about you should be something along with you. That's what that should be. You know, y'all should both be something. Nobody shouldn't be making up for somebody else or, you know, complete. Oh, that's another one. You complete me. Like, no, you should be already completed before they. All this crazy stuff, man. Because them the ones that set themselves up. Like when you talk like that or you speak like that, you setting yourself up for failure because it's like you should be, like I said, you should be already completed before you get to any situation. You know, because things, like I said, things come and go, which is gonna be my topic. Is that tomorrow? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do people come and go. It's gonna be one of my ones I'm gonna do tomorrow. But my thing is, yeah, you should be already completed. You should add on to somebody else's completion. You know what I'm saying? So, or y'all should better each other. You know, I ain't gonna say bad. Y'all should add to each other. Yeah, you could better each other too, and it just depends on it. But it's just, my point is just that you shouldn't have to rely on somebody for you to be you. I mean, you should be able to get to a point to where even if you wasn't with that person that you so called claim that completed you, you know what I'm saying, that you're still completed. So you shouldn't be completed. Have to add somebody in your life to be completed. That just makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I mean, you just you're nothing. That mean you're nothing. If you need somebody to add on to make you something, that mean you're nothing. Dude, that Neo song comes to mind with this. Yeah, right. I be thinking about that other one, that other song. Nothing without you and you. I forgot how it go. That one song with that. I forgot how it go. Is that one? You're gonna love me. Say no. Something like that. I forgot how that song go. But yeah, my thing is like even this stuff, all that stuff is getting is treated that way. You know, actually, these are the people. You know, some of us been there before. I've been there before. You know, I felt like, man, I don't know what I would do without you. I done did that with friends. I done did that with girlfriends. I done did that with probably family and stuff. Man, I'd probably be none without you. You know what I'm saying? No, I shouldn't. That shouldn't even be the talk, man. That shouldn't even be. That shouldn't even be the talk. Thankful. You gotta put it like that. There you go. Over here, Lila. Sada, what's the deal?
Hi,
Oops, is my stuff too low? Oops, I don't hear nothing.
can you hear me?
There you go. I had my stuff too low. My bad.
How are you?
I'm good. How you feeling? Welcome
I'm
back. I
doing
remember you
fine.
the first night I met you. Yeah, I remember you.
Thank you. It's nice being here again.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nice
Mm.
having you. You know. So how you feel about? I'm curious. How you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open some eyes tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're having a very nice conversation, and it's something that should get to many people, because it's something that many people do, but it's not talked about much. So
hmm
I believe that if if you're not complete on your own, then you'll never complete anyone else, be it your
Exactly.
parents, your lover, your children. You can't hate yourself then claim to love your children, because whether consciously or subconsciously they'll pick on that energy, you know and if you to be complete, it depends on other people, then you'll forever be incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the topic of tomorrow, people come and go. So
Oh
if
yeah.
you give somebody power, it's okay to need someone, but don't be dependent on someone. Don't let your mood be dependent on somebody's behavior, because now those people have control over you. And when
Mm-hmm.
people have control over you, then you are a slave to their emotions, to their desires, to their timing of giving love to you. Because when they delay the love a bit, you're messed up because you're dependent, and it's unhealthy. And as they say, you can't fill from an empty cup. And it's
Right.
just the best thing ever, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love another person. If you do not find peace within yourself, you can never provide another person with peace. It's not possible. And people go into relationships from a place of need. you know you go to a relationship from a place of giving. You are 100% and the other person is 100%, and you're giving. Because when you go from a place of need, that's why you feel like your needs are not being met, because you're not complete by yourself. You're seeking that completion from other people, and you'll
Mm-hmm.
never satisfy that desire, and you'll forever be incomplete.
You said that perfect. Right. That's exactly how it be, man. They don't notice what they doing to themselves and stuff. I mean, like you said, so you relying on somebody to finish you off or something like that. It's like oh, piece, piece you're the piece to my puzzle and all that stuff. I was waiting to lock you in, you know what I'm saying? Then you get hurt when it don't work, and like I said, you be mad at the world after that, you know what I'm saying? Because you thought that this person's supposed to complete me, or this friend's supposed to complete me, this family matters, you know what I'm saying? I can't be nowhere without, we all living this life for ourselves at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Well, we live for ourselves, but it's to better somebody, I'm better, well, for our future too, to better our future and all that. But I'm just saying, as in, like, we should be able to have, you know, ourselves. I'm trying to think of the words. I'm trying to think. Oops. But basically, whatever. My thing is back to. I'm just rewinding because that ain't come out how I thought it was gonna come out. But at the end of the day, we should have our stuff together before we add to any other situation. We shouldn't look for nothing to finish us off or something like that or whatever. Like all this stuff, you literally, and then we have enough information on the net now. People really don't have no excuse for trying to find a way to complete yourself or fix what you need to get fixed, or you know what I'm saying, maybe glue some parts back together that's supposed to be broken. You know what I'm saying? We have enough stuff on the internet, but people choose not to because they go through looking through other people. Them the ones that like literally, like I said, rely on other people. That them same ones probably do that with the family and stuff. Man, I probably need you. I need to hold something real quick. Let me get some money or something like that. Or they be like, um, I mean, and then they get mad too when you. So I say when the stuff don't go their way, then they get mad at the person. You never around and all this stuff, and you never this or whatever. Like everybody got their own lives at the end of the day. So you sitting here trying to rely on somebody, you setting yourself up. That's how a lot of people is. A lot of people. That's why I told people like, and I was talking about this yesterday. Like people be thinking you can find yourself through other people. No, you have to find. You gonna need time to yourself to find yourself for real, or find something more about yourself. Because if you've been living your life, you know, well, for somebody, you know what I'm saying, with somebody or whatever, you living most of your life or whatever, you didn't adjust your mindset and your way of living with another person and all that stuff. So you do need time to know how to live life for yourself. You need to be able to do that because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like that's when you really setting yourself up to where you gonna feel incomplete because you was looking for that other person to complete you, or you claim this other person completes you. You be like, oh man, I don't know what would I do if something was to happen, and all this crazy stuff or whatever. But then we still gotta live life. Life don't stop because of somebody stop connecting with us or stop. What I'm saying, somebody we put our everything. It don't just stop right there. We gotta find other ways to keep moving forward or be prepared for anything. That's why I tell people that's the expectation we should have expectations we can really have that's realistic is expecting the unexpected, and we expect to fail. Like failure is part of life, all that stuff. So them like realistic expectations and stuff. There's other stuff that people be putting expectations on others and stuff like, oh, I expect you to treat me right, or and that's some crazy expectation because every human is their own self. They do their own thing and all that stuff. So that's some silly expectations. You can't do that. But let me take a little water.
Yeah, true. I agree.
Yeah.
You
Where you
know,
from,
I
anyways?
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay.
Yeah,
How is it out there?
beautiful. And where you at?
So what?
Where you at?
Oh, I'm in. I am in. You ever heard of Detroit, Michigan?
No,
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan, in the U.S. In the U.S.
interesting. We're in two different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep. It's cold down here. That's how it is right now. It's kind of cold and chilled and stuff. A lot of stuff going on, but hey, we trying to make it through. We trying to make it
that will be
here.
okay. Everything will
Huh?
be hopefully.
Say it again.
I said everything will be okay, hopefully, for
Oh
everyone.
yeah, for sure, man. We just gotta have our minds in the right areas and the right, move the right ways and stuff. We'll be smooth for sure. It's just
Yeah,
everybody just ain't got patience. They ain't got patience and they just panic too much. They got too many worries and they not trying to just let stuff flow, man, and try to do what we can instead of worrying about stuff we can't control.
yeah, like for me, I look at a situation like this. When something happens, I look at it and see if I can do anything about it, I do it. And if I can't, I stop worrying about it. Just leave
Right.
it to the universe for it to solve for me. Because if you can't do anything about it, why are you stressing over it? It will
Mm-hmm.
only affect you negatively. And if you're giving the choice of being happy or sad, you just choose the happy way, and that's just being not harsh on yourself or have panicking or anything, and just letting it flow. Sometimes you have just to let life happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Said that perfect. Did I
Yeah,
add on?
me, what I try to tell people is, you take yourself like a building. When you're building a building, the most important part is the foundation. If the foundation is strong, the building will forever stand strong. So you as a person, you are the foundation of your own building. So the more you
Mm,
invest in yourself, the more you make yourself stronger, the more you put boundaries, the more you follow your principles, you're making yourself stronger. So your building will forever stand strong. And when people are coming into the building, it's like a workplace. If in a workplace we come into our workplace and we find that the boss is serious, they don't allow you to mess with their work, with anything, you'll also proceed with caution because that job is important to you. So if somebody feels that you're valuable to them, they'll never mess around when they come into your environment. They'll be cautious because they know this thing is valuable to them. So when you find certain people that don't treat you as much, you just leave them out with no bad feeling. It's just that your principles and my principles don't align, but I don't have any hate with you. And you proceed, and you always keep your space clean by putting people who have good energy and good intentions towards you, and you forever stand strong even when the winds come or harsh light or whatever. You just starting strong because at the end of the day, you come here alone and you live alone. This journey is about you. So if you don't invest in that foundation, your building will be weak and it will collapse at any moment.
mm-hmm. But guess what? We got people out here that's looking for to put some foundation on themselves because they don't know how to they don't know how to build those foundation for themselves. They like, hold up, I need you to be my foundation. That's the problem nowadays. Then when that break down, they break down. Oh my, it's crazy. But this that
The-
brainwash stuff, man. They got people doing. Me, I understand. You know, back in the times, yeah, we all everybody needed each other and all that stuff. But I mean, you still should be able to. Like I said, we supposed to need each other. That's the thing. But that mean that everybody had something to basically offer. That's what it was. But now it's people that's doing little, and looking for a lot, or you know what I'm saying, that's buying they significant others nowadays. They or the others just use, you know what I'm saying? It's just some, I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to even.
yeah,
But
true.
people need to start being
I feel,
something. That's what it is.
I feel like the mind is one organ that will either become your power or your distraction. It depends on how you let your mind. You don't let your mind control you, you control your mind. Because
Mm-hmm.
depending on others is a mechanism done with the brain, because it does not want to do the work, because the brain is lazy. So when you're depending on somebody to be your happiness, it's the easier route. But
Mm-hmm.
working on yourself and loving yourself and depending yourself, it's the harder way. So the brain always wants to be lazy, so you have to control your brain and take the power and just show your brain, I know you want this, but we have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly what that is, man. Where some people can't use their brain without without somebody else, or they need somebody else to help them. I mean, that's to a certain extent. Sometimes we can use. I mean, ain't like we can't use help though. But I'm just saying, it's the difference between like help and depending on somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody. You should never have no dependent type mindset or whatever, because you will never be complete. What we was talking about before, because it's like what they call it, interdependence. That's what it should be, something like that. But that mean both sides, or both, or whoever your friends is or something like that. They mean they you know what I'm saying, they evenly doing something for each other. They don't really need each other, but they can, I don't want to say use each other, but trying to think of a word. They don't need each other, but they can help contribute with each other, or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a cleaner word. But that should be for anybody though. That's what I'm saying with everything. Like you should build yourself up to a point to where um you should be able to build yourself up to where you could do a lot of stuff on your own, or you could live life on your own. You know what I'm saying? Just in case for anything, because that'd be a horrible way of living. Is dependent on somebody, or being nothing without somebody. You know, you always should want to build yourself up to be something, or some type of name. You don't want to be known as the mooch. What they call, that's the new stuff, the mooch. I don't even know if I can say that word on here. You know, the person that always never doing nothing for themselves and all that, and always sitting in they people's basement and stuff doing nothing. Them the ones that be right there. Next minute he living the street life. That ain't the good one either. That's the one where you sitting there with the hole in your sock and all that. That type of street life. But yeah. Shoot. So we gotta work on being something, man. Stop relying on people. Stop relying on each other, man.
I also feel like people should really consider the thing that says you become whatever you seek. Give yourself whatever you seek in other people,
Mm,
so that you don't spend the rest of your life chasing it in other people's, bodies or emotions. You
mm,
just love yourself, and you take note of the things that you really, really, really feel like people do to you that hurt you, or people don't give to you, and it messes up with your emotions, and you take note of that and you give yourself exactly that.
Right.
You-
Exactly.
yeah.
Feel you on that. That's exactly what you gotta do. Right. Yep. That's the ones that be asking for stuff that they can't do for themselves type of situation. That'd be crazy. Nikki, what's the deal? What's up? What's up? Don't be scared. You can hop up in the box, depending on how you feel about the topic and stuff. I had to get on a couple things I was just thinking about. That came to my mind. I said I got to the point to where I be feeling like when people be saying that they nothing without somebody, I start to really believe that too. Cause I just be hearing how people be talking, man. And this the world we been grew up in too. That I be hearing a lot of people say that. And I ain't gonna lie, I might have once said that before, one time maybe. I was like, I don't know what I would be able to do without you and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I messed up. I messed up. I was just thinking about myself. He ain't supposed to laugh at me. He ain't supposed to laugh at me. Same. But yeah, yeah, I messed up. I
Oh
was
my
one of those
god.
guys. But
Crazy
you know,
times.
yeah, you complete me. That should have been my stuff though. That you complete me stuff. That's out the door, man. Like I said, we set ourselves up for failure when we do that stuff. I'm going to listen a little first, but I'm definitely not saying that to anyone. My son. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. But
And
yeah, man.
life has a funny way of, when now you feel that you can't live without somebody, or they complete you. Life has a funny way of just taking them away from your life.
Exactly. That's the crazy stuff. Like they eventually gonna get, and then you can be like, "Dang, I'm still nothing. I'm really nothing." You know what I'm saying? That's what. So
Imagine,
I
and
think,
eventually you have to find yourself.
yeah, exactly. I think that's the whole point of this is to get people to make, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that they're not relying on anything to finish themselves off. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this whole topic right here. Is just like to show you that you are something without nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or without somebody else. You are something. Everybody is something. You just gotta focus on what you something at. You know, it gotta be, you gotta find yo, what you feel is your purpose in your life or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and work or your passion. I ain't gonna say purpose, I'm gonna say your passion. Find you a passion. Find you something that you good at, something that completes you. You know what I'm saying, where it don't take another person to tell you who you are. You know what I'm saying, or I mean, it's cute and all that. You know, tell a person that. I mean, I thought it was cute for a quick second, baby. You knew you would be saying that, but still, like, you know. You should be something without somebody else. That's my whole point. You should be something, or does something compliment and does your something compliment and work with my something? Right, that's the whole thing, man. It gotta be something. It gotta be like you said, a compliment, man. It gotta, to where if that's something left that something, y'all still be something. So that's the thing. There shouldn't be no nothing with a something, you know what I'm saying, that's looking to make them a something. We probably talking weird code in here and people not understanding right now. They're like, what did I walk into? But yeah, it should be like that. Cause if you were nothing without something, then you still a nothing at the end of the day. So my whole point is become something and get along with another something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about the way you word stuff, or the way when you talk different, you start walking different, or you start becoming something different, or you look at yourself as something different. You know what I mean? If you, like I said, if you look at yourself as a nothing, that's what you're going to end up being. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be in misery mode when that something that supposed to made you something leave, you know what I'm saying, or don't be around too long or something, because everything come and go in life. Can't wait to talk about that tomorrow. That's gonna be my topic. Can't wait. People come and go. Part two. But yeah, I'm nothing without this water right here. My thirsty. It's like no. Yeah, but that's my whole point, man. We gotta switch the way we saying stuff, man. Then we better have a better look at ourselves, man. We always want to build ourselves up to be something. You know what I'm saying? Without somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You should. This stuff is our life that we living for ourselves. So you don't want to have. I'm looking for this person to complete me. Or even that. Oh, I might end up digging somewhere too on this one. I don't even want to do it like that, but I'm gonna do it, man. With this soulmate stuff, right? Everybody talking about you got a soulmate and all that. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm about to get juicy now with it. You know, this is soulmate. You know what I'm saying? That make people feel cute for the second. You know, but you living your life waiting for your soulmate to complete you. We about to get somewhere. Whew. I'm sweating already talking about it like I'm talking about myself. But nah, you gonna set yourself up because that's when you're gonna be looking for that. You gonna think that next person, you gotta be it. You gotta be that one that complete me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a new thing, man. That complete me. That's like that's the main word. There you go. Expiration date. Exactly. Not realizing your soulmate is within. There you go. You talking that juicy stuff.
Mm,
There you go. You better mate with yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I'm talking to you. But yeah, exactly. But a pet can be exactly. Some people make their pets that too. You know what I'm saying? I could be nothing without you, Roscoe. I'm nothing without you. The way you bark for me. But yeah. You know, your soulmate should be God. That's who your soulmate should be. That's somebody that don't live. Can't be talking about Roscoe like that. Not little little Roscoe say that.
Kev,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna drop now. Thank you for having me here.
okay, for sure. Thanks. I
It's always
appreciate you.
amazing talking to you.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Same here. And you are a fractal of God. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I know. Oh yeah. But yeah, man. Now if y'all talking about God, now we can get somewhere. Hey, y'all want to talk about God, you know what I'm saying? I'm nothing without that's when you talk like that, you know what I'm saying? But another human? No. We can't do that, man. We can't do that. You want to talk about higher being or somebody that created us, of course. That's the only person that we're nothing without. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Cash App. Let's talk about your Cash App name. Don't talk about my. Don't be talking about my name, Mr. Money Broke. I know that's some funny stuff though. I know. You ain't supposed to see that. It's like, but but yeah, I think the whole point of it, like I said, the whole point of this is that we have to be a something. You know what I'm saying? Before we the money abundant. Yeah, so I'm thinking, like I said, once we change this mind frame up and stuff of trying to rely on somebody to make us be something, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll look at life a better way. We'll better, we'll feel better about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be dependent on somebody making us happy or somebody completing. I love talking about that one, completing me or something like that. That's just, and you do that, you do that, you just like I said, you looking for a road of misery when stuff don't work out the way you wanted to work out, man. Mr. Moneybags, okay, you give me, I like, okay, she got the uplifting names up here. I like that though. You know what I'm saying? That's just my funny thing. That my little funny name, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people know I ain't got no money like that. You know what I'm saying? I got money, but you don't want, you know, we have to start looking for validation from material earthly things. There you go. There you go. There you go. You already know. And that's the problem, man. But it's like don't joke with your power. Yeah, hey, look, I'm talking about my money. That ain't got nothing to do. That money ain't my power. That's just money. That's just materialistic thing that you was talking about. I ain't care about that. That's the only thing But in me, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't broke in the inside. I got plenty of power. Plenty of well not plenty, a penny of wealth, you know what I'm saying? In your mindset, once you got a wealthy mindset and a wealthy heart, you know what I'm saying? So money ain't nothing for that. You know. You can do a lot with a wealthy mind. But yeah. That man, what was I about to say? She didn't get made me think about some stuff, none was I know, but what was I about to say? I was about to talk about something, I forgot. Uh but yeah, like I said, the whole point is, man, we should be able to be a something, man. We gotta stop talking like that. We got to, man. We gotta talk a little bit higher about ourselves, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Did we have a better lens in life? We would have a better way, like I said, maybe we a little bit happy. We find all this stuff we gotta find within ourselves. That happiness. You can't be looking for peace through other people. You can't be looking for happiness and love and all this stuff through other people because that's where you just like I said. But that's what I was about to get to. Now it made me think about it. Like, um, dang, what the freak? You ever had something that's going to tip your tongue? It was there, but then it was like it's like a quick magic trick. That was some crazy stuff. I literally Wow, I can't believe that just happened to me. You would swear I smoke or something. That's crazy. Man. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm about to get to. Okay, so I was saying, I was about to say, like, I could understand that you had that feeling, like, maybe as a kid or something like that or whatever, but that's like what age that what age you finally gonna try to find a way to complete yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or not rely on something or something. But some people is like, dang, they're 80 years old, still incomplete, or consider themselves incomplete. You know what I'm saying? So, or depending on something else. But I can understand some people be needing that. You know, people grew up rough. Some people do actually need people in this world. You know, I'm not gonna say need like that, but that's what if they, especially if they ain't able or they got some stuff or whatever. Yeah, of course, people gonna need people. I understand that though. Or people gonna rely on people. What I'm talking about, able people. That's what I'm talking about. Or it ain't even that. It ain't even just that. It's just it's a mentality type thing. You know what I'm saying? Even enabled people or whatever, they should be able to have happiness within themselves or peace or love within themselves. I mean, it shouldn't be something to add that they need from somebody else to find that within ourself. You know what I'm saying? So most don't even know they need to look inside everything around us, paint a different product. Most don't even know they need to look inside everything around us, paint a different picture. Right, exactly. Exactamundo. Did I make that word up? I don't know. That sounded weird. Trying to make it sound sweet. That just ain't come out right. Society has turned commercial to the extent they using our emotions to trigger us by their. Yeah, exactly. That junk is crazy, and they controlling that stuff for real, man. And that's where, and that's what it is. So I always talk about the emotional control and stuff. Because once they got that, they got in control of that, or somebody else got control of our emotions, they control us. Majority of the time, that's how that is. Our emotions, I don't want to say our emotions is us. It's something that we should be able to control. Once we can control that, you know, we can be us, you know what I'm saying? Or don't have nobody else have control of our emotions. So, that's what I talk about all the time, all the time. I think I just posted a video today about that. Man, I posted about that today. That's too funny. Once we learn to say no, we start to gain our identities back. That might have went over my head a little bit. Maybe I get you. It's gonna take me a little time. You got me on that one. You got me. You can All that typing down there, you might as well come up in the unless you at work or something like that. So I need some company or something up here, man. But man, we need to get this together, man. We gotta get this together. We gotta get it together. I should, but I can't. I should, but I can't stay. Okay, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna be off tonight. Am I gonna be off? Start. Start with you. I must have lost that part. I ain't understood that part. You said start with you. Oh, was I talking? I was talking. I might have forgot what I said. Be the change you want to see. Right. Oh yeah. Right. 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 But you know that word is a trigger word, man. You can't say that to people. When it come to change, and we grew in the world of I am me and all this stuff, and you can't tell me this, and I don't need. You know what I'm saying? That's where stuff goes south, man. That word change is a trigger word for some people. You know what the heck? What the? Do you respect yourself? Do you love yourself? Would you date yourself? Why and why not? These questions for me, or you just said in general? So I answer 'em. I would answer 'em. Those questions for me. And I'm general, but yes, start with you. Okay, okay. Do you respect yourself? Yes. I respect myself. Yeah, 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 yeah. I respect myself. Do you love yourself? Most definitely, man. If I don't love myself, how I'm gonna love anybody else. That's one thing I learned through my little process and stuff. Different reasons why I should love myself. Because I find ways like trying to better myself or live a healthy way of thinking, a healthy way living. Did I say that twice? Trying to be positive, helping people, me loving myself is making me love people. That's one thing I noticed, because I just figure like all of us is human. All of us want the same thing, but it's just in different ways. Um, why would you date yourself? No, nah, I wouldn't date myself. That'd be boring. That'd be boring if I had a person or if it's a female version of me. Maybe gotta be a little twist or something, but I wouldn't date myself. I wouldn't. And why or why not? Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I I want somebody close to my mindset, but I wouldn't want somebody. I wouldn't date myself. Especially, I wouldn't date the way I am. I want somebody a little bit different from me. I don't want to date no. You talking about a you talking about a female version of me, or you just talking about like some inner self, like taking myself out on a date or something, or taking myself out? Oh, take yourself out, do things you enjoy. Okay, that's what you're saying. You said date yourself. That's weird. I just call that going out. Chill time, me time. That just sound weird. Date yourself. That sound kind of a little too wild over there. Well, I thought you was talking about a female version of me, or just a woman version of me. I wouldn't even want to do a woman version of me. Should be masculine then. Yeah, I don't know me. Treat yourself to things. Oh yeah, most definitely. Got to, man. Start loving yourself even more. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do them love languages they be talking about and all that. I'm what they call it, the act of service myself. With the late at night, that's the what the love language, the touch language. That's nighttime. It's like I'm talking to. Oh man, what was that? They got a bunch of love languages. They got the gifts. Give myself a gift. I think I bought myself a video game. For those same questions posed to someone else who doesn't, is a big trigger. They don't stick around long, right? Exactly. You got that right. Give me Bezo, extendo. Oh, I drifted off. Oops. I didn't drift off, but I had to look at something on this page or something like that. Kev, I have to go now. Love these hearts to hearts. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Strong, positive, and protective thoughts. For sure, you already know. That one me guy in the building. What's the deal, man?
Yo,
What's the deal, man?
thought maybe you might want to take a look at the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
I'm in the hood right now.
we in the streets out there now. Hey.
That's the new program, Omega on the move, Omega on the streets.
Oh no. Yeah, that's how your new live's gonna be. Oh, me guy in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
streets.
Right, look, right now I'm in the South Bronx. You know,
Mm-hmm. I'm scared to do that. You just walking down my street. I'm scared. You'll see my
nah,
phone get
man.
stolen out my hand.
I got a connection to this place, man. Like born and
Mm-hmm.
raised here. I mean, I know people that don't even want to walk in their own neighborhood. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I'm in the hood. I won't be here for long, so all you ops, you feel me?
Right, don't let it get dark on you.
Hey, the sun's
You gonna
going.
see that from walking to running.
Yeah, it should be like doing the moonwalk to doing the back pedal. You feel me? Like,
Like whoop.
nah, it's
That's
all
funny.
good, man. I don't owe nobody money. I don't owe nobody shit.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
so
not
you
like I'm
should be
walking around
what they
fearing
call
nothing. You
that
know what
good
I'm saying?
in every hood. That's how you call it right there.
Yeah. If anything, I'll pay somebody $1 to watch me or something. You know, you got the crackhead security team out here. You
Right,
feel me?
they
No
for
problem.
sure get you a few of them. You be smooth after that.
Shit,
Then
for $1, they'll get you a
they
Cadillac. Yes, sir.
they would, boy, they gonna make it happen. You talking about some security? There,
What I find
fight over
interesting
that
is
dollar.
these bikes. You see these bikes that they have in the hood and shit.
Uh huh.
That's what I find really interesting. Like how long? Look, this shit's look. It's missing a seat. It's missing a
Oh,
seat. Right? Look at this seat. It's all fucked up over here. Look, all these shits is all fucked up. None of these shits work.
that's like downtown. We got scooters though. We got these electric scooters. Oh, those are regular
You
scooters.
will never find an electric scooter out here ever. Not here. You're bugging. That's not gonna. That
Man.
should be in pieces. What I
Oh
find
my.
amazing is just like I come through the neighborhood and I see the same people I've seen every 10 years telling me, yo, it's going to get better. I'm like, yeah, it sure is.
I
How
seen
you
y'all you
doing,
was in
though?
that live yesterday. I seen y'all was in the party mode doing y'all
Oh, man,
thing.
who was that? Um, I was with who? That was Mac or Big Dog. I was in Big Dog's room.
Big. Okay, that's his name. Okay, I thought I remember.
Yeah, that was Big Dog. He's cool people. Haven't seen him. I don't know if he's been on the net.
Uh huh. He got the
So
nine
yeah, this
boxes and
is where
stuff.
it's at right here. Look, this is what I try to tell people, right? Look, this is the building that I grew up in, right?
Oh,
The
I got you.
wars go upward, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then if you can see the building all the way down there, right? That's a project, right? There's 5 projects in one city block. There's flights, 10 apartments in each on each floor. Doing the math, bro, like 10 times 20 in one square block. And if there's an average of 3 people per apartment, we're talking about 3,000 people in one block. Come on, bro.
Oh my.
Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You can't do it. What's good? George, what's good? Another day in the life. But anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs. I just wanted to tap in and see how you was doing and shit like that. I haven't seen you
Oh
in a
yeah.
minute.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you know.
Are you ready to get off or are you ready to start doing your shit?
Nah, I'm still on. I probably got another couple hours. Couple hours in
Oh,
here.
okay. I'll be home. Maybe I'll go live, but on YouTube just to say hello to a lot of people that I haven't done in a while. So let's see what
Oh,
happens.
oh, okay.
Or I'll tap in with you too before I do anything. So you know what I'm saying?
All right. All right, for sure, man.
Love,
Oh,
bro.
there goes some. I might actually go to her live real quick. I just thought about that. But all right, for
All
sure,
right.
man.
Be careful out here.
Right, I'm about to say I didn't tell you that. You out in the streets.
We good. We good. How you doing, man? Trust me, I'll stand here like nothing. We good.
hmm
I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody, but
Yeah.
it would have to be through straight up malice to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
plus I'm the one that's giving everybody $1. So who's that? Yo, Ariel, how you doing? I see you.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
get
He
up
just.
here, man. I'll tap at you in a few. Yeah.
All right, for sure, man. Yep.
All right, my brother.
Let's see what was Franco. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh my, it's 0 people in here. 0. 0. I might have a better. Should I cut this one short? I might cut this one short. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one short.